Hi, and welcome to today's recipe demonstration of the Raw Man Super Energy Slice. As usual, this is a very easy recipe to make, and all these ingredients are all going to go into this food processor all together. So that's what we're going to do right now. Now this recipe, the first ingredient is 2.5 cups of shredded coconut. Now I've measured this out before, so it goes a bit faster. 1.5 cups of pitted dates, and I do advise that you cut each date in half because there's the odd pit that will still be in the dates. 1.5 cups of dates. The next ingredient is a cup of sunflower seeds. Again, all these ingredients going all in together. 1/4 cup of raisins. 1/4 cup of cranberries. 1/3 cup of chia seeds. 1/3 cup of pumpkin seeds or pepita seeds. 2 tablespoons of cacao powder, 3 tablespoons of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of molasses, 1/2 cup of coconut oil. Now during the winter months this is quite solid. Through the summer months it's going to be very, very soft. Popping it all in together. And a dash of vanilla if you like a little bit of vanilla in there. Put the lid on. Now we're just going to mix this, and then after I've started I will scrape it down. Just scrape it down a couple of times underneath that blade while you're mixing this. Right, now I'm going to show you roughly what it needs to look like. It's, as you can see, quite thick and sticking to the sides. And that's exactly how you want it to be, like that. Now we're going to line this. Is a 200 ml square pan. So line it with some baking paper, like that. And then we're going to pour the contents into this pan. A nice thick mixture. This makes it very easy later on to lift out, and I'll show you that later. So now it's just a matter of pushing this mixture into the pan. Like this. Into the corners. Now I've got that nicely pressed into the pan, but we're going to roll it as well. So I just use a glass jar. Everyone's got a glass jar at home. Fits nicely into the pan, and just give that a bit of a roll to nicely flatten that out. Like that. Pressing it into the corners. Now we're going to put a little bit of desiccated coconut on here. Just gives it a bit of a nice decoration. And then we'll just roll that down with the other jar, just to make that sit in nicely into the mixture. And now what we do is we'll pop that into the fridge to set. Now with the Rawman recipes, they are everyday recipes for everyday raw food lifestyles. And we realise that some people can't always buy everything organic, but we try and buy organic ingredients as much as we can, especially the coconut, because desiccated and shredded coconut have got a lot of preservatives in it, sulfur dioxide, which is not so good for many people. So as much as we can, we try to use organic throughout our recipes. Now I'm going to show you, this is the one we prepared earlier that I've had in the fridge. So what I've done now, I've lifted it out of the pan with the baking paper like this, and then it's just a matter of cutting it to the size of the pieces of slice that you want. So I've already gone down this way with the knife before, and now it's just a matter of getting the knife and just going nice and firmly through the slices like this. Again, as many as what you can make them, bigger or smaller, whatever size you want. And that's probably been in the fridge only about a half an hour. And there you have it. Nicely formed Rawman super energy slices. Very nutritious and easy to make. Enjoy.